Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the three.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to fall. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. Over to the wing. Here's Fall. And the three off target. Boston on offense. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Ball. There's the drive.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Fall. Tries it from 16. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Jordan with it. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playmaker in the sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now here's Jordan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Outside Porzingis. From behind the arc. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 6.
Anaheim calls timeout.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
It's time for T-shirts!
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Fall.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Anaheim foul call. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:46 left in the first. Now here's Leonard. Back to Jordan. Now Porzingis. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. And here's Leonard. Covered by Jordan.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
For 3. And Porzingis is good for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There are threes, and then there are long-distance threes. That is a bomb from Rose. It takes some nerve to take that shot.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Releases. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Rose. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
There's Ball with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to Fall. George outside. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Timeout call.
And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
That defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Boston on offense. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And they'll get another chance. The kick to Durant. That one's good from the corner. Durant's got his first points in this one.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Tipped. Thompson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Cunningham. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
And it's Durant with the finish.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
McGrady. Durant pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
That evens the score.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's McGrady. Doncic on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Yeah, there's Cunningham outside. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Shot's good by Olajuwon. He's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Over to the left wing. Thompson with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. And here's Cunningham outside. Pure from 3-point range.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Rose. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Fall. Out to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Eaton. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Antetokounmpo.
Anaheim foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
At the line for
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Anaheim. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Jordan. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
shooting for Boston, Michael Jordan.
And he makes a first.
Line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Rose with it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. In transition, here they come. They now take the lead.
3.
Leonard's got 5 now.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
From deep, Rose nails it from beyond the arc.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Jordan goes in.
Oh, wow. Oh, incredible. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. He's got 12. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
First personal foul.
And Boston calls time
First
here.
team foul. Boston timeout called.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Substitution for Anaheim. Kyrie Irving.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. George left side. Back to Irving. Launches it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Porzingis just simplifies the game. I mean, I like how he just sees things in these situations.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
From deep, Jordan hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
And there it is for him.
You better respect the floating jumper of Irving. He's remarkable at timing and measuring up these type of difficult shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
15 feet away. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Ball. With 1 on the clock. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And Irving powers it home.
I admire the confidence of Irving, always on the attack, superb at penetrating towards the rim.
Here's Jordan. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
Boston on offense. 6-point game. Doncic into the lane. Pass to Eden. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. "56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Olajuwon. From beyond the arc and then some. 10 points for him.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room fresh. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Here's McGrady. Oh, no good again that time. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team
On
foul.
defense, the visiting team. They trail by 9.
Intelligent defense, easy play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic's shot is good.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Olajuwon. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Antetokounmpo for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Oh, deflected. And here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Yeah, that one goes.
Just the way Durant can move the ball in shot drop. And there's no denying him when he wants to go at it.
Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 11-point game. The three from Thompson sinks the tray.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Doncic outside. Pass to Yao. And he commits the intentional foul. And Boston calls time here.
Second team foul. Boston timeout called.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are, we can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Porzingis. Now Jordan. Shot clock at 5.
Michael Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Michael Jordan.
Knocks down the triple.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Thompson. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I love the aggressiveness right there by Clay. Pounding the rock, knifing his way to the
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Porzingis. No good with the triple. George left side. Pass to Fall. Thompson goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each
2
possession.
minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jordan. Driving inside.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself now.
Irving for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of
Boston foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by George. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball outside. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Irving. The open shot by Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. .114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jordan with it. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that one's good. Irving.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. When it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Michael Jordan.
On target from range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Porzingis up top. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Porzingis for three. And he cans that one.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Now here's Rose. Outside for George. Back to Rose. From the arc. Fall can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Jordan. It's good from long range.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Giannis up top. And here's Rose outside. Here's Giannis. Outside for George. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You have got to be aware of Paul George. He is a knockdown shooter from deep.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires it up. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Boston with another.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Pass to Fall. And here's Anthony for 3. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Oh, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Porzingis, here we go. McGrady outside. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Anaheim. 4-point game. Out to Anthony. Shoots. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, that's what he does so well, and why Melo is such a reliable scorer.
And 3 from Jordan. Jordan with the rebound. For 3. Rebound Boston. And stolen by Jordan. The wide open look here for Anthony. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 5.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
McGrady outside. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Rose gets a wide open look. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here is Jordan. He has 5. Driving the lane. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Anaheim. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Fall.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's McGrady. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From past the arc. Boston again missing. Anaheim leading by 6. And Jordan has it in the corner. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Jordan. And it's Anaheim with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And it's Anaheim with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing. And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
6 on the shot clock. Shots good by Yao.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Cunningham. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Shoots it up. And Anaheim tags on 2 more.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Doncic with the steal. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Anaheim lead.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Doncic looking it over. Deep 2 from Ball. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Wow. They're going for the throat.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Out to Thompson. And Anaheim with another three.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Back to George. From 11 feet away. Chalk up two there. George has got 5 now.
This is one of Paul George's go-to shots. His confidence and ability to rise and fire quickly from the mid-range, crucial.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Pass to Yao. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Checking in for the away team, Taco Fall.
A three off the inbound. And Anaheim with another three.
Michael Jordan.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Anaheim. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boston trails by 9. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Fall. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to McGrady. Anaheim grabs the miss. Anthony left side. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Now timeout called by Boston. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. Jordan with it. He has 7. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 10 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Kick out to Giannis. Connects from three-point range. And Anaheim leads by 9.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Boston trails by 7. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Anthony. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 13. Here's Porzingis. Now Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Shots good by Anthony.
He's a natural-born scorer, Carmelo. He just makes everything look easy.
They get a hand on it. It's Solomon. It's a Kumbo. Outside Jordan. Pass to Fall. Now Anthony. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. That one goes. Count it. And now a 5-point Anaheim lead. And here's Porzingis. McGrady outside. The shot's good. McGrady's got 7.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
For the lead. Leonard on the wing. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here is Rose. He's got 9. It's George on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Ball. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. From deep three-point range, Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Good on the triple. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. For the lead. Oh, nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Boston leads by just one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Rose outside.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
From deep, Rose. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Thompson outside. And Anaheim with another 3.
Now, Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
And Doncic, here we go. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
A nice shot by George.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic fires from way outside. Anaheim grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Boston trailing. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Doncic. Paul George with the steal. And so they foul intentionally. Now timeout called by Boston. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Timeout, home team.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
McGrady has been impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Anaheim. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Anthony. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And Fall gets it to go.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Thompson outside. Let's go. Nothing but net. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Fall. Now here is McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis missing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Here's Cunningham. That one a little long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. And what's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Nice break Anaheim. Cunningham with the ball. Knocked loose. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Cunningham. And stolen by Jordan. McGrady left side. Yes!
Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition. And he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Elijah on the high post. Right between the eyes.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
There's the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Down low. Deep two from Anthony.
He did it!
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Anaheim will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan.
Here's Anaheim. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Porzingis. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And the 3-ball is good.
How about the vision from the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize. We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside for Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And Anaheim leads by 3.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
McGrady outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And here is Jordan. shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And 3 from Jordan. Anaheim grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A high post shot. Giannis outside. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. On defense, Boston. 4-point game. Traps in the tray.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. It's good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got